Chapter 3, Examination of Formal Requirements. Welcome to your Euro Patent Brief Journey with Baris. We're about to dive into the intricacies of filing and search fees for European patent applications. We will follow the content of the EPO Examination Guidelines. This can be a complex topic, but don't worry, I'm here to guide you through every detail. Let's tackle this together, step by step. 13.1. Payment of fees. Let's begin with the filing and search fees. These are essential fees that every applicant must pay. The fees must be paid within the following time periods. First, 1. For most European patent applications, the fees must be paid within 1 month of filing the application. Take a moment to note that 1 month might feel like a short time, so be prepared to act quickly. 2. For European divisional applications, or applications filed under Article 61(1)(b), the same 1-month period applies, but this starts from the filing of the divisional, or Article 61(1)(b) application. Take a pause here. Divisional applications have their own timeline. Keep this in mind when managing multiple applications. 3. For Euro PCT applications, the fees must be paid within 31 months from the filing date, or the earliest claimed priority date. Remember, there's an important exception here. If a supplementary European search report is not required, as sometimes happens, no search fee is needed for the Euro PCT application. Pause here. Can you recall the 3 different scenarios and their time limits? Take a moment to ensure you understand these distinctions. The EPO will check whether these fees have been paid on time. If the fees are not paid, your application will be deemed withdrawn. The EPO will notify you of this loss of rights under Rule 112(1). However, you can request further processing under Article 121 and Rule 135 to avoid losing your application entirely. Take a moment to reflect. Do you have a plan in place to ensure timely payment? Being proactive is key to keeping your application alive. The filing fee amount depends on the method and format used for filing. If you're filing in character-coded format, such as DOCX, the fee structure may differ. However, at present, some of these fee levels are not yet applied. Check the EPO website for the most up-to-date information on fee levels and methods of payment. Pause here. Have you checked the latest fee structures? Staying informed is crucial for avoiding surprises when you file. 13.2. Additional fee if application documents exceed 35 pages. Let's now discuss the additional fee. This applies to applications with more than 35 pages. If your application exceeds this limit, you'll need to pay an additional fee based on the number of pages beyond 35. For EP Direct applications, the additional fee is payable within 1 month of filing. If your application is filed without claims, the fee is due within 1 month of filing the first set of claims. Make sure you count every page of the description, claims, drawings, and 1 page for the abstract. For Euro PCT applications, the additional fee is payable within the 31-month period, based on the international application as published. Pause here. How many pages does your application have? Have you accounted for everything correctly? If your application includes amendments, at the time of entry into the European phase, the additional fee will be calculated based on those amended pages. If you fail to pay the additional fee on time, the application is deemed withdrawn. The EPO will notify you of this loss of rights, and you can request further processing as before. Pause here. Take a moment to ensure you've accounted for all the pages, and any additional fees you may owe. This could save your application from being withdrawn. 13.3. Additional fee for divisional applications. For second generation, or subsequent generation divisional applications, filed on or after 1 April 2014. There's also an additional fee. This fee depends on the number of pages in your divisional application. Pause here. If you're filing a divisional application, have you prepared for this additional fee? It's essential to include it in your filing strategy. Recap and reflection. Today we've covered the key aspects of filing and search fees. We've explored the basic time limits for paying these fees and the additional fees for applications with more than 35 pages. We've also discussed the requirements for divisional applications. Take a moment to reflect on these procedures. Have you understood the timelines for fee payments? For now, take a deep breath and review today's material. You're making excellent progress. Keep up the great work. Remember, the key to mastering these details is consistent practice and review. Listen to this content as many times as needed. Thank you for your continued dedication. See you in the next session.